Day trainers, and welcome back to a very special day of catching a lot of Pokemons between 11 to 5 p.m. Today is Incense Day. So from 11 to 5 p.m. and every hour will have different types of Pokemons. So today is the day. My count right now, which is 131,900 Mons caught. So it is 11:22. Here we go. First thing first. Incense on. Second thing second. You can buy additional Pokeballs and additional incense for only 1 Pokecoin. Thirdly, you can increase your item bag space by 500 items. Oh, one thing with this new update, Pogo Plus doesn't seem to work. Oh, and very importantly, you will need a great buddy that is one with 2 hearts. A great buddy will help you spin all the Pokestops in your nearby screen next week for the ABRA Community Day. Oh no, with this new update, Reggie still can't get happy when you play with his head. Only if you play with his crotch. OMG, your buddy will help you spin all the Pokestops in your nearby screen. OMG, Chansey. Look at that Mudkip, it is so happy. Look at your buddy. It can actually go around to spin for items in next week's ABRA Community Day. Just make sure it is a great buddy or better. I should give you one tip in hour for this episode. Look, it is Tentacool. It is really cool. And it is weather boosted too. If you want a Tentacool, find a Tentacool that's around 600 and evolve it. Watch. It used to be cool, but now it is cruel. Almost there for the Great Leagues. For Ultra Leagues, find one that's around 900 CP. OMG, it will still cost 100,000 Stardust. This means I can also transfer and make more space. For a Spiel, find one that is around 820 CP to make a very decent Silo for the Great Leagues, and evolve the same one if you want it for a Walrein in the Ultra Leagues. Oh yes, one thing, Shiny Warbeat is out. And Shiny Illuminous is also out. Alright trainers, it is 12 o'clock and the Pokemon spawning from your incense will be changed. So here is another new tip. Now to make this channel even much more interesting without me rambling on, here is the recommended CP to evolve if you want a Growlithe for the Great Leagues and Ultra Leagues. Masters in general, you just want to go full 100%. So this is for Growlithe, this is for Ponyta, and this is for Houndour. For Cyndaquil, you gotta be careful because that it's a community day move, namely Blast Burn. Now trainers, with this brand new update, you can actually power up your Pokemons all the way to the level that you want. So for this guy, Darkrai, I really need him to be maxed out. It is my 98%, which I'm very proud of. Now, Darkrai can't be traded because it is a mythical Pokemon. So what you have is what you get. I'm gonna power up with just one click. Yes. With just one power up now, it's all max. OMG. Click like right now if you haven't seen this done before. Yes. Oh, it's liquid. Yes. Yes. It is liquid. Oh my gosh. Please don't flee. I need you. Yes. So the CP range to evolve a Liquid to a Lampert to a Chandelier for the Great Leagues are this range, and also for the Ultra Leagues this range. And of course for the Master Leagues, use the best IV or the highest CP that you got. Yes! But second Liquid for today, trainers. Oh, it's 767 CP. Oh my, that is 3-star IV. Whenever you're short of Pokeballs, open up your friends' gifts and hopefully they'll send you things that can help you catch more Pokemons. 15 Pokeballs, my friend Brenda. 10 Pokeballs, 1 Ultra Ball. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Chimchar, you gotta be careful with the evolution as well because it has a community day move. So you won't be able to get it until the year-end community day. Usually a Saturday and a Sunday. There you can evolve all the community day Mons that you caught throughout the year, and then you can evolve it to its final evolution, getting its special charge attack. Oh, this is the shiny version. Oh yes! Wow, Ferocy trainers, it is weather boosted. Yes, yes, yes. Once anything, it's weather boosted. Its IVs gonna be at least 444 across the board. Take a look. 5, 8, and 14. Come on, shiny, shiny. Ah, Lilip. It's in town and it is weather boosted. So the CP that you look out for Lilip is right here below. But generally anything below half the bar of the CP curve, you can transfer it away, unless it's 100%. Oh, Registeel, yes! That is so cool. So make sure you got a great buddy for next week, Saturday. ABRA Community Day. Oh! Shiny weather boosted Trico. It must not escape me. Golden rest no matter what. Come on. Weather boosted. So if you want a Trico for the Community Day evolutions at the end of the year, this is the CP range that you can save up for and then evolve it in December. Trico. My Registeel is practicing safe social distancing. You might be wondering which ones that you can keep for Great Leagues, which ones to evolve all the way for Ultra or even Masters. So for Turtwig, this is the CP range for the Great and Ultra, and for Masters, of course, you do the 100% ones. OMG, raid is on in 1 hour. It is perfect sunny weather for Landorus. Way to go, Registeel. Yes. Ooh, Ferocy. Yes. Weather boosted. That's great. Silver pineapple. Great throw. Bad. Now if you'd like to know a Ferroseed which ones to evolve without spending too much on Stardust, here are the CP range that you can consider. But as a Ferrothorn, it is awesome in the Ultra Leagues. It's actually the top 25 Pokemons in the Ultra League. Toko! Now a Toko evolve. No, I'm just kidding. Toko can't evolve. It is the 2 o'clock shift, and right off the bat we got a Gothita. Its head is super big. It's a golf concept type, basically evolves into a Gothorita and then evolves into a Gothitelle. So here is the CP range that should evolve for the Great Leagues and also the Ultra Leagues. Forget about the Master Leagues. Alright traders, we are at the 2 o'clock range. That means Psychic Pokemons will be coming out in droves. Oh, it is sunny weather and Landorus has just hatched. So hopefully my neighbors will be joining us. Landorus. Yes, my neighbor is in. Here we go. Check this out. The damage bar. $2,499 just for the Ultra Leagues. Perfect. Ho ho. This is awesome. Weather boosted and it's smack dab right there for the Ultra Leagues. Oh wait. Just doing my style. 5 ball bouncers with a none up there. And then proceed to throw. This will increase your catch rates between 60 to 70%. Way to go, Reggie Steele. Yes, thank you. Always have a great buddy with you. Come on, lower attack, buddy. Oh, yes. This is awesome. Ooh, Skorupi. This is a good Great League Pokemon. Skorupi. Now, Skorupi is generally a very good Pokemon in the Great Leagues, but at 645 CP, I am very sure it's gonna overshoot. Here, just to prove it to you, what you actually want is something around 560 CP Skorupi. 560. You might overshoot once in a while, but generally aim for somewhere around 560, give or take. This one. Over! It's over! I'm just gonna trade it with somebody I know. Okay, my neighbor Ryan is gonna get one. Hopefully it goes down in CP and then he can use it for the Great Leagues automatically. Now, speaking of my neighbor Ryan, I promised him in the previous episode that I will give him my shiny Magnemite if I get 100 likes in that episode, and I did. So I just messaged him and say get ready for a special trade because the shiny Magnemite, my one and only, was gonna go to him. And guess what he gave me? Happy birthday, Ryan. What I have here is 100%, 100%, and 100%, with 3 different CPs. So which one do I evolve for the Great Leagues or Ultra League? Well, to be honest, Armado is pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad. But if you want one for the Great Leagues, then evolve something around 750 CP. If not, evolve the 1300 one to get as close to Ultra without overshooting. It will be practically useless in the Master League. So here we go. 720, just below the recommended 750. It shouldn't overshoot, but it should be just right below Great Leagues. There you go, only 101 points from the Great Leagues. This could be it. Now, this is a 682 Joltik. It is overshooting the Great Leagues by 30 CP. I'm not sure whether it's going to qualify depending on the IVs, but the recommended for the Great Leagues is 650 CP. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a 682 CP Joltik. So a Joltik is only good for the Great Leagues. For Ultra Leagues, it maxes out at 2200, so putting it in a huge disadvantage of 300 CP points. So what you want is something around 650 CP, give or take. Alright, just to save a lot of time, any central between 450 to 500 you can keep, but anything above 500 is going to overshoot it and it's going to be a very bad Ultra League contender. Alright, I'm going to show you a case in point. 450 to 510 will be the maximum range. I'm going to evolve my 487 one which I caught today, and let's see how it's going to turn out. Is it going to qualify for the Great Leagues or will it overshoot? It could overshoot. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so this is awesome. Now keep in mind that the power up cost is roughly around 5,000 Stardust for the next power up, which will put you in range of the Great League one. So anything above 510, yeah, anything that's not shiny and not perfect, you can just transfer them. Wooper! Wooper, believe it or not, is a damn good fighter as a Quagsire in the Great Leagues. So for Wooper, you just evolve one that's roughly around 430 CP. 498 is gonna overshoot and it'll be useless in the Ultra and also in the Master League. Now for League Week, you need something that's 700 CP for the Ultra Leagues, but I got a 767 which I'm quite sure is gonna overshoot. For the Great Leagues, however, you just need one that's 430. The closest I got is 402. Alright, give a like for this episode, traders, with all the research I put in. And I'm gonna show you a chandelier right here, right now. First, it's gonna become a Lampert. That's new to my Pokédex. And then one more. You know what, Stone? It's gonna be a Great League Chandelier. New to my Pokédex as well. Great League. So this morning I started with 131,900. Obviously I caught 251 Mons in 6 hours. So with that, trainers, I do hope you give a like and do subscribe if you're new to this channel. And remember, have a great buddy with you. With that, I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.